Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nathan. Just want to say good evening, everyone, both the East and West Coast. Hope you guys enjoyed your day today here on Monday. You guys are also starting the week off very positive, very bright. And for this video tonight, of what I want to talk to you guys about is backstage news on Jim Johnston's WWE release. So let's go right into it. The link will be in the description down below. This is from WrestlingInc.com, posted by Roger Gary on the 3rd of December of 2017. It's posted Sunday over the weekend, and it says, longtime WWE composer Jim Johnston was quietly released from the company this past week after his contract expired. As noted, the news was first reported by the @ThemeTitan underscore Twitter account as seen below. Johnston had worked for the company for over 32 years and had composed legendary themes for The Undertaker, DX, The Rock, and many others. While the release has yet to be officially announced by WWE, Dave Meltzer reported on the latest edition of Wrestling Observer Radio that people in the company saw it coming and weren't surprised by it. Johnston apparently wanted to stay with the company but had a very high contract, and WWE has been relying more on CFOs to produce their themes since 2012. Johnston's release was expected once his contract expired, which happened last week. Meltzer noted that, quote, it's the end of an era, but the era kind of ended years ago. Dan Mosdiax contributed to this article. So, for those who do not know, Jim Johnston, a legendary person at WWE who was responsible for the themes of so many wrestlers over the years in the company when it comes to Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, The Undertaker, Big Show, and so many others, D-Generation X, list goes on and on. He was released last week, and it came with quite of a shock. I mean, because you don't hear that much about Jim Johnston unless you get documentaries of him from the library from WWE Network, or him, making a guest appearance on one of the new WWE Network shows, talking about, how he came forth with this theme song for the superstar, and how he did what he had to do to really go to work on these themes and how they stand out, because it's the character that makes the theme song stand out. And Jim Johnston, we don't know what he's going to do now that he's been released, but I think that after a long time he might just retire. Who knows? We might even see him show up in another company behind the scenes when it comes to music and making theme songs for our superstars. I hope he does, because Jim Johnston is a very good talent to have when it comes to music and theme songs. I do have the Anthology CD, which contains of old school WWF, Attitude Era, and I think also Ruthless Aggression Era too. And all those themes are just amazing. I mean, it's like you have a treasure, and you open up, you have all these themes you can listen to over and over again, and just reminisce and think about the good times when this wrestler, like for example, Hulk Hogan came out with the American flag, or when The Rock came out and he would always go on one of turnbuckles and close his eyes like this and smell like he was really smelling something, because as you all know, one of the Rock's catchphrases is "Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?" And we all know how that is. And then, or maybe Stone Cold Steve Austin, when the glass would break, when the glass would shatter, and Stone Cold will just march down the ring with that stare, that imitating stare, and climb on one of the turnbuckles and do this every time. And he will also do this as well with the middle fingers, but that was more during the Attitude Era. But I think it's unfortunate that Jim Johnston has been released from WWE, and we do have CFOs for the company now, and I do enjoy their music. I really do, but I think that there are sometimes they kind of loop over a little bit too much, which they need to work on. But I do think that maybe WWE should at least kept them around as as an advisor for theme musics for the WWE, just to give CFO their opinions and advice on what how to make this theme song better. I think that with what's going on right now in the company, like for example tonight on Raw, this is a spoiler. We saw Matt Hardy's broken gimmick, which is now awoken in WWE. And I think it would have been so cool to see Jim Johnston's theme for that, because I think he would have done so well with it, with the piano and everything else as well. Um, but Godspeed to Jim Johnston, and I wish him nothing more the best in his career and whatever he does moving forward in the future. But tell me, so guys, think about this. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Are you more neutral about the Backstage news on Jim Johnston's release from WWE? And so tell me in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to always subscribe to the channel, guys. And next time, as they'd say, in peace, take care. I will see you guys there for next video coming up tomorrow morning or in comments. So stay tuned. So on the next time, take care, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Have a good night. We'll see you guys tomorrow for next video coming up. And take care. Don't forget to like, subscribe, spread the good word on my channel. I will see you guys later.